guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to quickly come on here and show you guys my TBR for the Contemporary-A-Thon, which starts I believe on the 17th. Yeah, it's the 17th to the 23rd, so it starts next week, and it is being hosted by Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, Julie from Pages and Pens, and Natasha from My Reading is Odd. I wasn't initially planning on participating in Contemporary-A-Thon because I don't really read a lot of contemporary books, but I decided just for the sake of it to figure out what my TBR would be if I were to participate, which I do this a lot for readathons that I'm not participating in. I'll make a TBR just to see what I would read if I was going to participate. I realized that I had a lot of contemporary arcs that come out in September and October, and I thought that was just a sign from the book gods that I was meant to read these books right now. Actually, the arcs that I had really fit the challenge as well. The first challenge is to read a contemporary with orange on the cover. For this book, I am going to be reading Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren, which I'm probably going to listen to this on audio. But I believe this is about two friends and they keep setting each other up on like double blind dates, and then their dates never go well and they end up going home together. That's all I really know about it, and I know that the male love interest is Korean, I believe. I'm excited. I read Roomies by Christina Lauren and I really liked the romance in that, but I didn't like the plot. So I'm excited to see how this one compares to it. I know this has been getting some really good reviews lately, and there is orange on the cover. So the next challenge is to read a dark, taboo, or spooky contemporary. And for this one, I'm going to be reading The Opposite of Innocence by Sonia Sones. And I believe that the dark and taboo topic of this book is pedophilia. It's about a 14-year-old girl who has an older man move into her house. I don't know if he's like a stepfather or what, but this older man moves into the house and they basically have a very inappropriate and abusive relationship. Probably going to be really dark and upsetting. And then I'm also reading this for another challenge, that is to read a contemporary in a non-traditional format, because this book is told in verse. So the next challenge is to read a diverse contemporary, and for this one I'm going to be reading Pride by E.B. Boy, and this is a modern day urban retelling of Pride and Prejudice with two black main characters. I've been really excited for this. I love Pride and Prejudice, and I'm always up for a good Pride and Prejudice retelling. And this one I believe comes out in a couple days on the 18th, so the day after the readathon starts. The next challenge is to read a contemporary that has your initials somewhere on the cover. So this one was a little bit difficult to find, but I ended up picking The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory. So my initials are RM. There's an R in Proposal and an M in Jasmine. And basically this is a companion to The Wedding Date, which I read and really liked. This is about a girl who is at a baseball game with her boyfriend and he proposes to her on the jumbo screen, and she is not about that. She's not into it, and she says no. Like the whole stadium starts booing her, which honestly that is like my worst nightmare. And then this guy swoops in and saves her, and they start a romance, and it sounds really cute and I'm excited. The next one is to read a contemporary from a new to you author, and for this one I picked An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. This book I'm really excited about. I'd seen this book going around because it was in Oprah's book club and I think it won some awards and it was really popular, but I never actually knew what it was about. But I recently looked up the synopsis and it sounds really good. It's about this newlywed couple and they have a really great life and marriage, and then one day the husband is arrested and sentenced to 12 years in prison for a crime that the wife believes he did not commit. And so over the course of the time that her husband is in prison, she finds comfort in one of her childhood friends who was also the best man at the wedding, and they form some sort of romantic relationship. And then the husband gets early parole and he's released after 5 years, and he returns home ready to resume his life only to find out that his wife has kind of moved on. And yeah, I'm excited. It sounds amazing. And then the last challenge is to read a contemporary that is a 5-star prediction. This one I'm leaving blank because I really don't know which one could be a 5-star prediction. It could be any of them, it could be none of them. So I'm just leaving this challenge blank. Let me know in the comments if you are participating and if you have read any of these books. I know most of them either just came out or haven't come out yet. Also, let me know if you want me to daily vlog the Contemporary-A-Thon or just do a normal week vlog like I usually do. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!